Is that water? What is up, YouTube? We're starting a new job today, and it's in the backyard. We got our machine out here. We're gonna be doing a creek bed water feature. So it's gonna be going right here all the way down the side of this bed. And we'll be putting in our aqua blocks and everything down there, our pump. It's gonna be pumping it back up to the top and just flowing. It should be pretty cool. Got Wilson over there starting to lay out our lines for our little trench we're gonna be digging. Yeah, but the goal for today is just get everything laid out and dug. And then tomorrow we'll come in and start installing everything. We got a couple of French drains we're also putting in this yard that will actually be tying into the creek bed, and by that I mean they'll just be dumping into the creek. So it'll be pretty cool. First time we've done anything quite like this, putting as far as like tying drains into a water feature, but something we've talked about before wanting to do, but we've never done it, so pretty excited to see how it goes. So we have got our hole dug, and that's where our eco blocks are going to go, and our pump well to basically hold all the water and pump it back up to the top so it can flow down. I got Adam going through the ditch right now. He's trimming all the roots, mainly all the like big ones, just because we're going to be putting a waterproof membrane down through here. And once we start dumping rocks and just start working in the area, if there's any roots sticking up, you got a chance of poking a hole in your membrane, and then if you don't realize that till after it's finished, then you start losing water and you're trying to find where it's at, and it can just turn into a big mess. So you really want to be sure that you got any, possibly sharp rocks or pokey rocks or roots or anything that could be in there just nice and cut out or out of the way. So All right, we're back at this job, and today is exciting because we're actually finally gonna start seeing some progress. So far, we've just been digging and breaking water lines and wires. So today we're actually gonna start getting stuff put in. We're about to get our fabric and our pond liner taken out to the front yard and pulled out and cut into 5-foot strips, because right now it's like 25 by 50, so a little too big. But we're gonna get that out, get it cut, and start getting our liner in and getting our rock in and getting the plumbing done. So today should be pretty satisfying, but we'll see. I'm sure we'll hit some snags.
Okay, I'm taking over this job site now. Kicked Jason off, said there wasn't room here for the two of us. I'm just kidding. Jason went somewhere, but I don't know where. Anyway, to the bathroom or something like that. So I am out here to help out today. Right now, I'm going to find a good spot for our drain to enter the stream. So the way it is we have a circulating water stream, and this is something we've never done before. But the customers wanted this, and I told them, I said, hey, I've never done it, but I am down to try it if that's what you guys want to do. So we've got drains out here for them, and basically they're all going to come in, and we're going to have a adapter here that it's going to be hidden, and it's going to be just a little entrance in, so it's going to feed the drains into the water stream, and then the water stream will be able to overflow at the end of it, so that it's not like a problem. So anyway, so right now I'm going to take this level, and I just have to identify a spot far enough down the yard that is low enough for the drains to still run through, but the pipe will have to come close to the surface of the ground because it has to go over the liner. It can't come in, we can't compromise the liner, so it's got to come over the top of the liner. So I got to find a spot that's low enough in the yard and in the stream to be low enough for the box, but also still be able to come over the liner. Complicated, but we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so we've got our mark set for the top of the box. Right now it's sitting at 5 foot and 7.5 inches. So we need to find a spot that is, for the sake of where the pipe is below the top of the box, we need to find a spot that is about 7 inches lower than this. So we need to find a spot down there where this will be about 7 inches higher than it is right now, on level with the laser, and that'll mean we've got a good spot for it. Okay, we found it, so now we're going to start digging.
We're back. It's Monday morning. We're gonna get this job done today. We are. We're gonna finish it. I know it. I can feel it. Feels it. Feels good. I know it. But we got, so Friday, we got everything just kind of cleaned up. We got all of our fabric, everything in. And today, first thing, we're gonna start getting our plumbing in from our reservoir up to our spillway, so that we can get some water in here before we dump all our rock. Just make sure everything's flowing good. But yeah, we gotta do that. Bring in the rock, fix the irrigation, spread a bunch of dirt, and yeah, basically it. So should be easy. All right, nerds, we got our reservoir all put together, got the pump in there, got our pipe coming out. Now we folded back all of our fabric, our underlayment and everything, and we're just gonna fill in all the void in between the dirt and our actual eco blocks. So yeah, that's what's going on. So Adam and Joel are working on getting our trench right here cleaned out. Runs beside our creek, and that will be for our 2-inch line that feeds our spillway. And then I am down here. Joel's about to help me. We're gonna finish filling in around the reservoir, and then we're gonna run our 2-inch line that comes from our pump. Just get it into our trench, hook it up to our 2-inch PVC, run her down, hook it up to the spillway, and then should just be filling her up with water and turning it on. Make sure everything runs good. Yup. I hear it. I hear it running. Wow.
Is that water? Okay, I'm here with Nyla, the official water feature inspector. In charge of water feature final quality control. Nyla, does this water feature meet your standards? Water? Yeah, it does have water. Does that mean it passes? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we came out here, they just had all their sod laid. It looks really good. So I came back to replace, we had a light fixture right over there that was not working, which we didn't do, but we just wanted to replace that for them to make sure everything was buttoned up correctly. Nyla says there is water, so it is good. Is this good, Nyla? Okay, we're good.